you guys, and welcome back to our channel. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Currently Building Generational Wealth Lifestyle. I am one of your hosts, the one, the only, and the flyest on today. I am Danielle Bailey, and of course, God is the ultimate host. I am just a vessel, okay? Welcome back to Currently Building Generational Wealth Lifestyle. I want to shout out to all my people that are still don't have gifts for their folks. What's up, y'all? Shout out to y'all, because I am people, okay? I am people. Shout out to my last minute shoppers. You just don't know what to get, people, or you're just really not in the Christmas spirit right now. That's me, okay? So, but nonetheless, I want to say happy holidays to everybody. I want to say that I know that a lot of us, we are preparing to wind down the year, and we're spending time with family. So make the most of it at this time. I also want to say, send a special shout out, and I want to acknowledge the people who have lost loved ones during this holiday season. I know that it is a tough season for you, but do know that you are in my prayers, okay? You are in my prayers, and my love goes out to you guys. All right, so everybody that may not be, you haven't lost a loved one, you're going to enjoy Christmas. Please say a prayer for our brothers and sisters who are suffering from the loss of a loved one during this time. That's what we do as Christian folks. We lift up our brothers and sisters when they can't necessarily pray for themselves. All right, so thank you so much. And to my people who watch this channel and you're not spiritual at all, I still see y'all too. I want to acknowledge y'all too and say thank you for watching this channel, okay? We don't discriminate over here, okay? We don't at all. We welcome everybody, and I do not try to push my own religion on y'all. I'm like God. God is a gentleman, okay? So, nonetheless, let's go ahead and get into today's topic. I do want to give a reminder, y'all. Videos every day is only because of Vlogmas, okay? I want to say first, thank y'all for watching these videos every single day, okay? A video every day. I just want to say shout out to God that it is 21 days into this, and I have dropped a video every day. And I dropped it every day at the same time except for one time. That right there in itself is a lot, because I honestly, going into this, I was like, sis, you gonna fail. I'm not gonna lie. And so, but God has been keeping me. God has been, doing what he needs to do to get me to drop these videos daily. And I literally have been taking it one day at a time. I don't worry about what's gonna be next, even if I got to record at 11:34 p.m. because that's what I'm doing tonight. All right, so nonetheless, thank y'all so much. I just want to say, when January come, there will not be a video every day, okay? The videos will probably increase, but not every day. It's a lot. All right, so, but I do want to say thank y'all so much. And before I jump into today's Monday's affirmation, I want to say this, because this has, I know that some of y'all are in the Clinicians of Color group, right? And I want to say I have noticed an observation, I want to say all this weekend, from my Couch to Private Practice group to a post that I made in the Clinicians of Color group. And I want to say this. As therapists, social workers, whomever, LPCs, LMFTs, just people in the helping profession, in period. Y'all, we have got to start believing in ourselves. Like, believing in ourselves and not allowing fear to hold us hostage, y'all. Like, I really want us to drop down in the comment section and let's really talk about this. Like, what is your fear? Like, some people are afraid to open up their own private practice, or some people are afraid to go full-time private practice. Like, what is your fear about working for yourself, or really and truly believing in yourself? Like, why do some of us suffer from imposter syndrome? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I suffer from imposter syndrome too, or whatever. Don't get me wrong. Don't think that I don't suffer from it, but I suffer from it, but I keep going. And so, like, it's just like, I want everybody to, although we are afraid, we don't know, but I still want you to keep going. Like, drop down, what is something that is holding you hostage? Like, how is fear holding you hostage? And I want to say another thing. What I saw, because I had made a Facebook post in the Clinician of Color group, right? And I was just saying, about how it was time for people to open up their private practice, and it was time for some people to leave. I know y'all probably saw the post or whatever, because a lot of y'all probably comment on it, or you liked it, because right now the post is almost at 500 likes, and it has over 159 comments on it. So, like, I'm pretty sure y'all may have seen it. But one thing that had stuck out to me is that a lot of people was like, oh, I don't want to leave because of insurance or retirement and all this other kind of stuff. I want to tell you this. Your private practice can make that. And your private practice could pay for your insurance. Your private practice could allow you to have a retirement. Why we don't even think about that? Like, why don't we think that our private practice can do, like, insurance, like, really and truly, like, our jobs, my job was paying, I think my insurance was, like, about, I know I paid because I'm single. So, I think I paid, like, about $80. And I think the insurance company paid the other $80. I mean, not insurance company, but my job paid, like, the other $80. Like, y'all, we can afford insurance. You can afford insurance. Go to healthcare.gov and pick out a policy, or go to an insurance company, or a person who sells insurance, and pick you out a good policy. And don't worry about if the deductibles are high. Like, your private practice can pay for that. Like, speaking engagements can pay for that. Like, that should not be a barrier. And I know it's a barrier for so many people. Oh, I need health insurance. Go find you some. And believe that your practice will make it. I'm telling you. If God tell you to leave your job, everything is going to be provided for. So, all of my Christian people out there who say you have faith, we need to tap into it. And over here in 2021, we're going to start doing things to help us tap into our faith a little bit more. Myself included. So 2021, y'all be on the lookout. I already got it down here about us trying to do a fast at the top of the year. As a group, as a collective, okay? If you are down to do the fast, please let me know so that we can get it together and we can get it started. We can, whatever it is that we need to do to get this thing together, to reset our minds, to reset our body, and to reset our hearts, and call God and welcome God into this at the top of the year. Please let me know. Maybe we can get some type of prayer line. I don't know what we need or what we can do, but we can do something. And if you are interested in that, please comment in the comment section below. Email me at freedomtherapycenter@gmail.com, and we can try to get something started. Okay? So, nonetheless, that is my rant on the day. Your private practice can allow you to have insurance. Your private practice also can allow you to have a retirement. Never think that you can't, because now you are limiting yourself, because you're saying, I'm only going to make a little bit of money. I'm only going to make enough money to where I barely survive, or where I barely live. I won't have enough money, or I won't make enough money to be able to afford all this other kind of stuff. If you have that mindset, you already putting a limit on yourself and what you can make. All right? So don't do that. Because your girl got some affirmations today that's going to blow your mind. They blew mine, okay? I am not finna sit up here and lie and act like they didn't. Because they blew mine, and truth be told, I'm afraid of these affirmations. But guess what? I am still going to profess them, and I am still going to claim them. Why? Because of who my daddy is and the authority that he has put up in me. So, here go Monday's affirmations, okay? Y'all listen clear. Y'all listen up. Here we go. 2021. We're going to be minding our business, and opportunities are going to come to us. Okay? Again, we're going to be minding our business that pays us. But opportunities are going to come in. Knock on the door. They're going to come looking for us. All right? 2021, we're going to be applying for contracts that we think that we are not qualified for, but God says different. Okay? Again, 2021, we are going to be applying for contracts that we think that we are not qualified for, but God says otherwise. He says different. All right? 2021, six-figure incomes are going to be obtained without a struggle. Okay? Again, six-figure incomes are going to be obtained without a struggle. Again, six figures incomes will be obtained without a struggle. 2021, our passive incomes will hit a minimum of six figures or more. Passive. Journals. Planners. Journals, okay? Look, journals. Planners are going to hit six-figure. Couch to private practice is going to hit a minimum of six figures or more. But y'all ain't got no product. So what we got to do now? Create a product. All right? Let's see. Come on. 2021, we will do the work that is required for us to grow. Again, we will do the work that is required for us to grow. That means us reading more. That means us investing in ourselves. That means us investing in ourselves. That means us spending money on ourselves and learning more and investing more and realizing that when we do that, that there's going to be a greater return. Stop selling yourself short by not investing in yourself. All right? Let's keep on going. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Oh, I think that, okay. That's it. That's all we got. That's all we got thus far. Again, we're going to go ahead and read them one more time. 2021, we are going to be minding our business and businesses, okay? We're going to be minding our businesses and opportunities are going to come and find us. 2021, we are applying for contracts that we think that we are not qualified for, but God says different. 2021, six figures will come to us easily and without a struggle. 2021, our passive income will hit a minimum of six figures or more. 2021, we will do the work that is required of us to grow. Again, that goes back to some of the fasting. 2021, we will not be afraid to invest in ourselves, and that comes with finances. All right, one more time. One time for the Father, one time for the Son, and one time for the Holy Spirit. 2021, we gonna be minding our businesses, and opportunity is gonna come and find us. There's a different type of faith when you say them folks gonna come find you. People gonna come find me to say, I need to give you some money, okay? I need you to come speak at my event, and I'm gonna pay you. That's what I'm talking about. And we ain't gonna pay you no chump change. We're gonna pay you what you worth. All right? That's what I'm talking. People gonna come do that. Okay? 2021, we are going to start applying for contracts that we are not qualified for, but God says different. We're going after the government contracts in 2021. I don't know what they are. I don't know how you're going to get them. But I know one thing we're going to find out in 2021. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you don't get it. But guess what? You are going after them. One after the other. One after the other. We're going to be knocking them down like they bowling balls. Boom. One after the other. One after the other until somebody. Because God says He's going to give us one. Okay? Six figures incomes are going to be obtained without a struggle. Without a struggle. Six-figure incomes. Okay? Without a struggle. We will do the work that is required for us to grow. Our passive incomes will hit a minimum of six-figure as well. And we will not be afraid to invest in ourselves. So if you hear me clearly, right, I said that six-figure incomes are going to be obtained without a struggle. So that's your private practice, right? All the things that you got going on. Then I said another six figures is going to come easily with your passive income. So that's me saying a minimum, that's bare minimum, of $200,000 is what we going to walk into next year. 2021. a minimum of $200,000. A minimum of, you need to write that on your board somewhere. We going for a minimum $200,000. We're going for a minimum. We going for, and the crazy thing is, it sounds crazy. I am going to be the first one to say this. It's kind of crazy and it is scary coming out of my mouth. But if I know one thing, the Father that sits high and looks low, the Father that allowed me to get a contract where I made $7,000 in 17 working days, unfathomed, unthought about. I was doing nothing. This is why I came up with the thing of we're going to be minding our business. Because when that contract came to me, I was not looking for it. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a hoax, tell you the truth. When I say I was at my office and I was minding my business, the business that paid, I was working at my office, and this woman called me and said, hey, we need help out there at Fort Polk. Could you help us? And I'm like, what? And so she was like, we'll give you a $3,000 sign-out bonus. What? Wait a minute, girl. Wait a minute. I was like, is this real? You know, is this real? Like, because it's got to be a prank. And she was like, nah, it's real. She was like, we need you to go out there, and could you go out there soon? And I was just like, nah, this ain't real. Well, come to figure out, it was real. At that time, my car was going out, and I had prayed to God, and I was just like, God, you know, I need a car. I don't want to get no car note, because you know that's not what I'm about right now. And I said, so, you know, I was looking at, no, I wasn't. Was I? No, I wasn't looking at cars then. I had finally, at the time my car had I had a Honda car, and it had like 270,000 miles on it. 270,000 miles. Like, I was rolling that little car. And so I know the car was getting ready to give out. I had stopped at the stop sign, and I was like, come on, BB, please, let me get to the house. Let me get to my mama's house. And I said, God, you know I need a car. So when you start talking to your Father, you start telling your Father what you need. God, I need a car. And you know I don't want no car note. So now you just figure it out. Help me. I don't know how the money gonna come, because I definitely ain't got it. So I'm gonna wait on you. Told God that. Went on about my business. And this man sent a company. If it didn't happen to me, I would tell y'all that I'll tell y'all that it wasn't true. But it did. I worked 17 business days, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, it was a sacrifice, because I was supposed to continue with them on the summertime, but I couldn't, because the drive is what, it was an hour away, a full hour away from where my practice was and where I was staying at the time. So it was taxing on me, but I made it. And so then, you know, they paid me at the end of the month. They paid me, and I had prayed. I was like, God, okay, I got the money, so now I need a car. So prayed that prayer. I was at lunch, and I was looking on my phone at the place. At the dealerships, and I was saying, because at first I was gonna get like a little cheap car, right? Little $7,000 car. Nothing over 10 or whatever, you know, nothing over 8 really. I was just like, girl, you know, I didn't know how much I was going to get paid for the job. I didn't know it was going to be $7,000 to the end. And so I was just like, and I had money saved, you know. I didn't have enough money saved, but I had money saved. And so talked it over with God. And I said, God, you know I need a car. I ain't asking for nothing fancy, but I am asking for something that is reliable, that can get me from point A to point B, that I can pay cash for. And guess what happened? I was able to buy a car. May 10th. I actually bought the car when? I actually bought the car before I got the check. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. So May 10th. I did, yeah. May 10th, walked into a car dealership. Had found the car online. It was a 2012 Honda Accord. It had, I want to say, 65,000 miles on it. That was rare for a 2012 in 2019 to have only 65,000 miles on it. So, I went up to the dealership and was like, I'm looking for this car. And so, as I'm walking in and as I'm talking to my car salesman, a guy right after me, a white guy, walked in looking for the same car. The same car, like the car was a hot commodity because it was a 2012. It was 65,000 miles on it, and it was gonna go for cheap. So the man was like, my car salesman was like, "Oh, I got the keys right here. We finna go test drive it." And so the car salesman was like, "Well, can we see it first?" And he was like, "No, we finna go drive it." And so the car salesman was like, he was like, "I'm not trying to rush you or nothing." He said, "But you see that guy? He's going to buy this car if you don't buy it today." And I looked at the man with confidence. I was like, "Oh, I already know this the car. You ain't got to show me nothing else. I already know because, again, God had showed me the car." I went on the website. This was my car, okay? 65,000 miles. Is it the car? Is it my dream car? No. But is it a reliable car? Yep. Give me the point A, point B, and is it a car that is paid off? Yes. So, I'm telling you, I'm here to tell you, God can keep you. God will keep you. So, set your goals this week. Take some time. Well, you know what? No, don't even do it this week. Be with your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta put some of this stuff down. Like, soon as I don't know when, but I'm gonna put a lot of this stuff down, a lot of work stuff down, and just like really focus on being with my family and being present or whatever. Because that is something that I am slacking at, and that's a 2021 goal, is to be more present with my family. So, but nonetheless, y'all, your goals, your affirmations, 2021 affirmations. I mean, not 2021 affirmation, but 2021 goals. These are my affirmations for the week. Like, I'm starting that thing off right, okay? I'm starting before we get to 2021, okay? I'm starting saying that now. And again, do a lot of these scare me? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. But did I come on here and say, and tell y'all that? Yep. Do I have a little bit of doubt? Yes. Ooh. Do I have doubt in some of these? I remember Mike Tyson said you only need 51%. You only need 51% to think that it'll happen. You know? 51%, that's all you need. 51% of faith to know that some of this stuff can happen. You ain't got to be 100%. Ooh, God, 100%. Like, I know for sure. Nah, I'm not 100% sure. But I got at least 51%. One of them that scared me, it scared the life out of me, is how the passive income is going to be a minimum of 600. I mean, six figures. Right now ain't none of the passive income bringing in that much money. I don't even know how it would bring in that much money. Like, so, but I'm still coming out here telling y'all this is going to be a minimum of 6 figure. Do I know how they going to do it? No. Am I scared that it may not do it? Hell yeah. I came on here and sat down here and told y'all we going to do a minimum of 6 figure passive income. Am I afraid that it may not? Yes. I am 100% afraid that this may not come to pass. I'm afraid. But I know what God can do. And I know that by acknowledging how I feel, me telling y'all how I feel, me telling God, like, yo, I'm saying this, but God, this is a little crazy for your girl. A minimum of 6 figures for my passive income. I don't know how I'm going to put this together. I don't know how, but then it's like it ain't about you putting together. That's the thing. Yeah, you're right. You don't know because you can't put that together. It's not in your own strength. This will be a faith walk. These affirmations are faith walks. They ain't nothing else. And with the faith walks, it's about you being very transparent with God and saying, God, look, I don't know. And I know a lot of preachers know they don't. I mean, I know I'm giving y'all a little sermon right now, but a little rant. But I really want y'all to hear this though. Because I feel like a lot of preachers do a disservice of telling us that we just have faith. You got to have the faith. But in real life, we got questions. And then make us feel bad because we got questions. Because then we start thinking, well, our faith ain't strong enough. Our faith, because we question God. No. Tell God this. And he going to say, keep walking, my daughter. Keep walking, my son. It's all right that you got an unbelief, but you believe me 51%. But you're going to continue to do what I tell you to do. And your faith is going to get stronger as you continue to do what I tell you to do. As you continue to grow in your word. Okay? This is why we got to do things a little bit different in 2021 over here at Currently Building Generational Wealth. I'm just not an entrepreneur that does this on our own. God is the ultimate host. I am just a vessel. And if he wants us to grow stronger in him next year, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go stronger. We're going to learn about private practice. I know some of y'all probably only came to learn about the clinical side of things. But we're going to learn about Jesus in the clinical side, okay? We're going to learn about both of them. We're going to learn about how to build our business on the foundation of him. And how it's going to be. God wants his people to be rich. Just want to say that. God wants his people to have money. Because how are we going to take care of the poor? How are we going to take care of the widow? How are we going to take care of the orphans? If we ain't got no money. God is looking for a person that he can trust. This world, the money makes the world go round, as they say. So we need money. So what make you think God don't want his people to be rich? Because we need money to take care of his people. So, y'all, that is my rant. I gave y'all a whole biblical lesson. It is 27 minutes and 50 something seconds or whatever now. Probably be about 30. Probably about 30 minutes by the time we finish. But nonetheless, thank y'all so much for rocking over here at Currently Building Generational Wealth, where God is the ultimate host and I am just a vessel, okay? That's it. So nonetheless, love y'all. Y'all be easy and I will see y'all on Tuesday. Bye, y'all.